I just paid my investors $13,000 in Zip Capital. I have $2 million of other people's money invested into Zip Capital. I have 17 investors and I pay interest income, monthly distributions every single month. So I said I have 17 investors. 15 of them decide to reinvest their distributions. So they get monthly compounded interest, but they still technically receive their monthly interest payments. They just automatically reinvest their monthly distributions. And then I have 2 investors who actually receive their monthly distributions. So on the last day of every month, today, October 31st, I just ACH direct deposited into their bank account their monthly distributions. It just so happens both of those investors have $100,000 invested in Zip Capital. So today, I just gave each of them $750, and that's just interest income. Everybody who invests into Zip Capital, it's just a promissory note basically between them and my investment fund, Zip Capital, and they get interest income anywhere from 8% up to 12%, and it's fixed annual returns. Zip Capital is a Reg D 506C fund, which means it's SEC compliant, which means I paid a lot of money for my attorneys to draft a lot of documents and then file all of that stuff with the SEC. So I'm not even going to pretend to understand half of it, but that's why you pay the attorneys the big bucks and they take care of all the legal paperwork. And now my job as the fund manager is to raise money and then responsibly deploy the capital. And so my number one job is risk mitigation. And I do that by underwriting all of my borrowers. All of my loans are real estate loans, first lien position on Pennsylvania real estate. People ask me, how am I able to pay my borrowers fixed returns? How am I able to consistently offer 8 to 12% fixed returns? And it's really simple, because I charge my borrowers fixed interest returns, fixed interest income. I charge all of my borrowers 12% interest plus a 3% origination fee. All of my loans are short-term, 6-month loans. So I constantly have my money recycled. My capital is constantly returning back to me, and then I redeploy it and lend it out to another real estate investor. So I have their short-term loans, 6 months, so I constantly have my capital recycling. So if any of my investors want to pull their money out, they certainly can request to withdraw anytime. Their capital is only locked for 6 months. If you want to join Zip Capital, I'd love to chat. My goal is to raise $5 million. Right now, I have $4.2 million lent out. So if you want to chat, let me know. I'd be happy to talk more.